Do want to turn to that snow today and snow removal. We got this earlier in the day. State Patrol reminding drivers that snow plows require extra room to operate. The State Patrol office offers these additional safety tips here, of course, and it says that snow means slow, allow extra time following distance, and reduce your speed during the winter travel conditions. If you must pass, be careful. Snowplows often create a cloud of snow that can obscure your vision. Also, road conditions in front of a plow will likely be worse than behind it. Makes sense. Motorists and vehicles that become stranded during winter storm events or anything that interferes with snow removal efforts, if or become stranded during winter storm events, or become stranded hazard events. Again, if you're possible, stay off the roads during severe winter weather and wait until conditions improve. Yeah, big important piece on that. And of course, want to make sure that you know the state law requires drivers to stay at least 200 feet back behind a snowplow engaged in snow or ice removal upon any highway with a posted speed limit of more than 35 miles per hour. Violations for this can result in $150 or $175 fine, an assessment of 3 demerit points. So very important that you give our plow drivers out there plenty of space to do their job as they clear the streets, roads, and sidewalks out there. As far as snow removal goes here in the city of Fitchburg, want to make sure you know, we haven't really talked about this stuff recently, snow removal for your sidewalks, according to section 27-114, snow and ice to be removed from sidewalks. The owner of each lot or part of a lot shall remove or cause to remove all snow and ice which may have fallen or accumulated upon the sidewalks or in front of the premise or on he or she owns, not later than 6 p.m. of the day after the same has ceased to fall for accumulations. And if you get ice and stuff build up, well, you got to treat that, and as soon as you can get it off, you got to get that ice off and clear the way. So again, you have till 6 p.m. the following day that the snow has ceased. So keep that in mind. 6 p.m. Sunday, you should have all that snow removed. Also, mailboxes. We want to make sure you know this, that you should take the time to clear your mailbox to ensure that your postal service is not interrupted. Snow removal operations occasionally damages mailboxes. If a mailbox was installed and maintained according to the current city standards and was damaged from being struck by a snowplow, Public Works may repair the damage or may receive some reimbursement for the case, depending on what has happened. If the mailbox was not constructed or maintained at the current standards, the repair will not be or will be the homeowner's responsibility. So please report the damage to the Public Works Department, number on your screen, and the email as well. And of course, you can always hit the concern button at the website for more information. Also, good time to think about fire hydrants. Yes, we want to make sure you keep those clear too. So if you have a fire hydrant or are near your property, please take the time to clear snow away from around the fire hydrant to ensure quick access during emergency. Utility workers will clear snow from around fire hydrants as time permits. They start with the public ones first and work their way around the city. But if you can do your part, remove that. Clear at least the 3-foot radius around the hydrant so fire department can get in quickly if they need to access any of our fire hydrants across the city. Yeah, very important that you do that to help in that. As we've learned, houses definitely burn up faster now, so if we can do anything to help stop that from happening, that would be gaining access to these fire hydrants so they can get them cleared. All right, from the BBB, we turn to our attention, and they put out their 12 scams of Christmas. There's no song here. I'm not singing it. But I will share them with you. Took each side here separately. So we start on the left side. Look-alike websites are a scam. Make sure you double check the website, do some research. Social media, gift exchanges, grandparent scam. I just heard of one recently that happened to my family and grandma. So it's still happening. Temporary holiday jobs, definitely another one to be looking out for. Free gift cards, e-gift cards. all potential scams there. Fake shipping notifications. Yeah, that's all the time, right? Phony charities. Definitely do your research before donating to any charity. Letters from Santa. Very important you verify that. We talked earlier this week about Santa app scams, so you could check that interview out at the website. Unusual forms of payment, travel scams, and the puppy scams we shared with you this week as well from DATCP. Yeah, good to talk about all of those, and we've actually talked quite a bit about those and more, so definitely want to make sure that you stay safe. Speaking of staying safe and shopping, want to get right into this. BBB wants you to be alert. Think twice before buying from these social media ads. Yeah, look out for these common scams reported by the BBB Scam Tracker. Products that claim to support charity. As you scroll through your Facebook and Instagram feed, you may see an ad for a small business selling adorable jewelry, t-shirts, or other merchandise. The best part? Some of the proceeds may go to the charity to help rescue animals, foster children, and so much more. Some customers even report getting direct message from the seller promoting the product, asking them to spread word to their friends. Yeah, you got to look out for that one. You make your purchase, and when the merchant never gets delivered, or your merchandise never gets delivered, the doubt starts to build. And when the when you contact the company about the purchase, then they are suddenly unreachable or reply with a auto response. Yeah, probably means you are in trouble. Excuse me. And then look out for other common scams reported. Free trial offers. Yeah. Got to look out for these. Many of these misleading advertising, so celebrity endorsements that promise the hottest new skincare or natural supplements. Do your research. It's so important before making any of these purchases. It's going to make a difference. And search for previous complaints. Do your Google search or check with the BBB. Yeah, they've got some good resources out there. And use good judgment. Many con artists play on consumers' desire to help others. So or help, they just pull your heartstrings, right? Make you a little bummed out. So we want to make sure that you check into that. All right, finally, a new change coming from Wisconsin Department of Transportation. And I'm trying to pull this up here on that side. All right, let's go to it. Here it is. New for 2021, reporting odometer mileage when selling a vehicle beginning January 1st, 2021. When you sell or transfer a motor vehicle with a model year 2011 or newer, you must include the actual odometer mileage on the odometer disclosure statement. Federal rule change expands odometer disclosure requirements. This change will improve customer protection by tracking the actual odometer mileage for more years as fraud protection measures are put into place. When a vehicle buyer requests a new Wisconsin title, DMV checks the latest title against the available information and confirms the information is current. Out-of-state vehicle titles are checked by using the vehicle information number, that's the VIN number, in the national database. The goal is to ensure the secure creation and maintenance of the vehicle records to reduce fraud through odometer rollback. In 2019, DMV issued 2,017,545 titles. In 2020 is on track for similar numbers. That's a lot of vehicles sold there. And the following vehicles are exempt from this odometer enclosure. Vehicle models with the year 2010 or older, a non-motorized vehicle like a trailer vehicle type, moped, a vehicle with a registered gross weight or gross vehicle weight rating above 16,000 pounds. And this includes vehicles that have been registered in Wisconsin and other states that are above 16,000 pounds at any time in the past, and low-speed vehicles, LSV vehicles. Again, effective January 21st, the United States Department of Transportation, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration amended the mileage disclosure rule. Wisconsin DMV has adopted its odometer disclosure practices to comply with those federal regulations. So